understand by inclusive and sustained growth? Now, a perfect example of inclusive growth is Christ University. I'll tell you how. We have about 10,000 students plus, sir, if I'm right, in this campus, all courses put together.
More than that, maybe 14,000.
15,000 students. The entire 3-4 kilometer radius of this campus. I think you've got hundreds of PGs, several restaurants, food joints, beauty parlors, shops, selling everything from your daily commodities, food items, essentials, clothes. It's a complete ecosystem. Now, how would they flourish if there was no Christ University and 14,000 students? So these 14,000 students make the ecosystem where the PGs get business, the restaurants get business, the people who drop you to the college, maybe an auto, rickshaw, or however you commute, the Ola driver, get business. You buy local clothes, the shopkeepers get business. So just think about it, think out of the box. If you identify such problems where you let people grow with you, then it automatically puts your entire enterprise into an orbit or into a cycle which keeps growing on its own. And then what new you have to do is you have to think about new products or maybe new marketplaces. You don't have to bother about your daily working because it's taken care. And if your customer comes back to you the second time, the third time, then he's your customer unless something major goes wrong. So focus on inclusive and sustained growth. There's no such thing as being a millionaire or a billionaire overnight. I have really no idea how people do it or if some do it. There's this famous quote which says, Rome was not built in a day, but Hiroshima was destroyed in a few hours. So always be careful. Earning money is not easy. In today's time, we are living in a global world where, suppose you had the Milan or a Paris Fashion Week last evening. By today morning, thousands of vendors in India are willing to give you the first copy of those designer clothes. So there's nothing as a secret. It's all open. Now, how well you connect your market, how quickly you launch the product, at what quality is how it all depends. And there's nothing called a first mover advantage. Like people used to say earlier that, okay, I'll start, I have a first mover advantage. It's no longer the same. You can be the second player, you can be the third player, you can be the fourth player. You need to be more effective than the first or the second player. Your product needs to give more value to the consumer, and that's how it works.